Hey everyone, and welcome to day one of the 5-day sales prospecting made easy with social media workshop. Now, because I know there are people coming from all over, whether you're new to the industry or you've been around but you might be stuck, this training will cover, this workshop will cover all levels of information. So some of you may say, dang, I've heard this before. And for some of you, this may be the first time you're hearing any of this information. So I just went ahead to get that information out there, and let's go ahead and jump into day one. So the first thing that I want to teach you, and it's very important that you understand why people are coming to social media so you can understand how to post on social media. All right, so the three top reasons people come to social media are: number one, people come to network. They want to meet new people. They want to meet people in the industry or the field that they might be in. They want to network with like-minded folks. It could be for pet lovers. It could be for accounting. It could be for fashion. But they want to connect with other like-minded people. And sometimes not always as like-minded, but they want to connect. Number two, people come to social media because they want to be entertained. They want entertainment. You got to think, they've had this long 9 to 5, or they may just do the first half of their day and they're on their lunch break or 15-minute break. Or they're in line waiting on coffee, or at the kid's doctor's appointment, something. So they want to be entertained. They want to take their mind away from life for just a moment. So they want to come and get a laugh, get a joke, find out something here and there. That's what they do. Number three, people come to social media because they want to get information. So this could be more so they may check out their local news channel to find out, the weather or the local things that might have happened. They may want to get information about an organization they might have heard about your business, but they come online for information as well. So if you know the three reasons why people will come online, it helps you more successful when it comes to posting. Now, one thing that you have to do is be confident in you. Be confident in who you are. Be confident in your skin, because that's going to make a huge difference when it comes to how you post and the confidence that comes across in your post as you post it. Mind you, although this is something that people can't see you, they can read into how that post might have came out to read your confidence. And so that's something that in order for people to know you, like you, and trust you, and then be able to make a buying decision with you, you have to get to know who you are. Be you. Be comfortable being you. There's no other person than you. Let your personality shine and show out, because the main reason why you do this is you want people to know you, to like you, and to most definitely trust you. Because in order for them to make a buying decision with you, we need those three things, all right? So now we know who comes on social media or why people are coming on social media. And also we know how you need to be to attract the right people to you. Let's now talk about the different types of market, which is your warm market and your cold market. Now, your warm market is pretty much like your friends, your family, maybe associates, people you might have ran into. But that's your warm market. These are people that you kind of already have a relationship with. You have some type of authority in their life in some type of way. And it could be based on a recommendation of a product that you went to, that you use. So for instance, let's say, all right, I'll give you a good one. This brush here is makeup brush. So let's say, you're talking to your friends and family. You're like, this makeup brush is an amazing brush. Like, this brush does wonders. Like, oh my, y'all, this brush. Then in turn, suggest to them to purchase that brush. You can do that with your warm market because your warm market already has a relationship with you. Now, if you do that with your cold market, the first thing that they're going to do is get turned off, and that you automatically are trying to sell them something. So you have to build a relationship with these people. So I'll give you another example. So say, for instance, you're in the mall, and you know how you walk through the mall and they have the kiosks in the middle, and they could be selling all types of things, from flat irons to sneaker cleaner, whatever, but you never want to make eye contact. You're kind of like trying to avoid these people, because when you make eye contact, you know that they're going to sell you. That's how you come across in the digital world if you're always just trying to sell people that you do not know. You have to build their trust. You have to get to know these people. And that's simple to do on social media. All right. So that's the difference between your warm market and your cold market and the different types of posts. With your cold market, you don't want to just drop out links and tell people what they should be buying and how great your products and your opportunities are. Because again, they don't know you, all right? But your warm market, it's okay for a little while, but at some point you're going to exhaust your warm market out as well, and you're going to need your cold market, all right? So what I'm going to do is share my screen so you guys can see how to first set up your Facebook profiles. This is very important. When you get on here heavily prospecting, you need to make sure that your profile is up to date. So we've learned a little bit of what's going on social media, why people are coming on here, the different types of market. Let's jump into the profile so you all can see how your profile should look as you are setting up your personal profile page. So I hope you guys can see this. All right. And I'm just going to share my profile and just talk about things that you need. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through how to set it up. And I want you all to do this. So this means that, say, for instance, you have a political preference and you want to do a rant. You don't want to do political rants on your personal profile, because remember, this is your storefront. This is what people will see in the digital world to associate you, your business. This is your storefront. So you want your storefront to be inviting and welcoming. You want people to come to your storefront, all right? All right, so let's just go ahead and dive right on in with right here, your profile picture. So I suggest that your profile picture is a picture of you, it doesn't have to be a full body shot, but you want to make sure they can't see your face, okay? You want to make sure that they can see who you are, and you have a nice, beautiful smile there. You don't want it to be you and your spouse, you and your kids, your cat, your company logo, a big group picture. Like, you want your profile picture to be a picture of you. You are the brand. You are the public figure. Remember that. You are the business. And with that being said, as long as that you have your profile picture set up, you want to make sure that your posts are public, so you can let people see who you are. You want to make sure that your posts are public and not private, not friends only. Make sure your posts are public. Remember, you're in business. You want people to see you. You want people to know you, to like you, to trust you, to buy from you. And so that is very important that, one, we have your profile picture set up with you, a picture of you, beautiful picture, beautiful smile, very inviting, and that your posts are public. This is your storefront. You are a public figure. Accept it. It is what it is. Welcome to the digital world. All right, so now you want to go into your cover photo. So for my cover photo, because I do teaching and I do a lot of speaking engagements, I just put a picture of myself with while I was teaching as my cover photo. So you want your cover photo to talk about who you are, what it is that you do. And when I say what it is that you do, like, you don't want to have your company's logo here or your company's business page here. You don't want to have a link to buy this or purchase from me. You might want to have you in action doing business. This is me in action. You might want to have a picture of your family, so they can see that you are a family person. So remember, your profile picture is you, but this here could be a little bit more to talk about who you are, so people get an idea of who you are. And that they can see that you may be fun, or, you can just basically tell them about you without selling yourself. And you definitely don't want to pitch in this area. Okay. All right. So next, let's jump into our featured photos. So we scroll down here. This is where your featured photos are. And there are 5 of these. You get 5. Now, I used to think that whatever Facebook chose there, that is what it had to be. That's not the case. So you can edit by just simply clicking this little button here and pick your 5 cover photos. Now, this is important to you for a lot of reasons, okay? So again, remember I told you that you want people to be able to come to your page and get to know who you are without even talking to you. That's what you want them to do. So they see a beautiful face, they see who you are, your smile, you're inviting, they see, oh wow, okay, she does seminars, or she may be some type of instructor, or for your case, maybe she loves her family, however. So now here, because I work with women, and you'll see in my intro later where I talk about that I work with women, this is a picture of me with one of the women's group that I work with. We're doing a selfie. I love my family, love them to death. This is a picture of me with my family. We're having dinner. Matter of fact, I just graduated with my master's degree. And so, and we're expecting a baby in this picture. How nice is that? But this is a picture of my family, me having dinner with family. I wanted to show some successes. If you have some successes in your life that you're happy of, put that stuff out there. So this is me recently receiving an award this year. And because I do business online, I have a home office. This is me working in my home office. I was actually doing a live interview on this particular photo here. And I also do speaking engagements. And so this is a smaller group that I was speaking on. So I have a picture of me speaking. So this tells about who I am. As soon as they pop up, they can kind of pretty much get a general idea of who I am. Okay. Now, you want it to be family fun. You want it to be, you know, success. You know, show a little bit about your business, a little bit more about who you are, because I can't say this enough. This is your storefront. It is very important that your storefront, it talks about who you are without people having to dig. They're not going to want to dig, all right? So now let's move on to the intro. Here is your intro section. And you do want to fill this out. So for me, teaching sales prospecting with social media to women. I work with women. So therefore, it's an indication that that's who I work with. This is why I told you all about this photo here. I'm a seminar speaker. This is why I had this photo here. And I also listed my website, successwithebonycruz.com. So you want them to be able to figure out how can they get to you. Now, if you have a business page, it is important that you put your business page here. And when I click on my business page, you're going to see now it looks like I'm in a business. You see the difference between the cover photos, but that is in a completely different training. But I just wanted to make sure you guys can see that this is how your personal page should be set up. So what you need to do for assignment number 1 is today, I want to see a smiley face of you for your profile picture. I want you to also update your cover photo. If your cover photo is just blah, change your cover photo. We want to make sure you do that. If you're married, you're in a relationship, whatever, put that stuff on there because it helps for the people that are on the prowl for other reasons. Because remember, when you come public, everyone can see your stuff. All right. And also to make sure that your settings is set for public. This is what you need to be doing for your homework today. Okay. So your assignment, clean up your Facebook page, go through your timeline. And if your timeline has your logos from your company, or if it has a lot of products on there, delete that stuff out, clear that stuff out. We want to have different quotes, videos of lifestyle of you, you know, and that's stuff that we can add. But for right now, I want you all to take out all the clutter, take out all of the stuff about your business, take all that stuff out, and just have just a regular page of just who you are, just as a person, okay? And like if you go up here and you look at this post, you may say, oh my God, she's cursing on her page. It's not that it's just me being who I am so people can understand my personality. I don't want people to think, oh, she's this holy saint, and you know, and then the one time that I do say something like, oh my God, I would have never expected that from her. You know, you want your page to be as authentic as possible. Okay, so for your homework, make sure we clean up this Facebook page. Fix your profile picture, do your cover photo, make sure you do your intro, and also create your featured photos, as well as make sure that your posts are public, all right? And delete any products that you may have, any post promoting a service, anything with your business stuff on it. You want to take all that stuff out. This page is all about you, okay? That is what this is about. So once you do that, below this video, there is a link that you can comment inside of our Facebook group. Talk about your day 1. Share your Facebook page inside of the group so we can go check it out and see some of the changes you made. Give us your aha moments from this video. But make sure you comment. We want to be active during this workshop. We want each other to talk about things and just, and then also I want to be able to check them out. So if you can drop your link inside of the Facebook group, I can go check it out and give you some shout outs because I love giving shout outs and I want to do that. So, you know, in order for me to know that you're sticking to it and you're being productive, I got to see it. So you got to comment inside of the Facebook group. All right. So that is day 1, guys. That is a lot of information, but really quick for you to just grasp it in and take off with it. So make sure you do that today and be prepared for tomorrow. All right. So look forward to seeing you guys for day 2 and have fun this assignment. I can't wait to read your comments.